What you got there, Tim?
Nothing.
This piece was amazing. Simple, sweet, or maybe not so sweet. But nothing is more frightening than a health and wellness nut who wants you to live by their morals. The body is a temple mentality, which is fine. But this took a huge turn. It really felt like some sort of horrible Saw movie. And I had no idea it was going to go that far. It was like this horrible dark side of Willy Wonka. But it was so well executed. The gore level was extremely effectively done. And nothing seemed cheesy about it, which is not easy. So overall, short, sweet, really high level of quality on this one.
Deliciously disturbing, pun intended. The sister was so creepy right from the start. Even just her meditating up here, it was weird. One thing that I was thinking about while watching was, when you deprive kids of something, it only makes them want it more. And when they do get it, they tend to binge on it, which, this is a prime example. Perfect horror film. It was short, it was creepy, it was gory, and it was enough to give you some nightmares if you think about it too hard. Also perfect timing for Halloween. So I loved every part of this.
Short, to the point, and effective in its intent. You're not really sure where it's going to go, and that's a good thing, right? Because when you have like the creepy sister, there's so many avenues in which the rest of it can take, and the one that it ends up taking is not the most predictable. At least it certainly wasn't for me. I think what's great about shorts like this is that they're absurdist, but they're very aware of it. And it's really important for true kind of absurd, especially in the genre of horror, that there is an awareness. Because if there's not, the result ends up being so-so or imprecise in its execution. But this one is very aware of what it wants to be and accomplishes it quite effectively, utilizing acting, special effects, and a brief but concise narrative.
I'd like to start off by giving Blake Studwell props for bringing back absurdist horror, which I had missed immensely. Through effective cinematography and impressive prop and interior design, he's created a picture that looks much like a cartoon, almost like one of Freddy Krueger's nightmares. And to that, I not only credit Mr. Studwell, but also Brittany Ray's unforgivable eye stare as just a hopelessly demented, overly protected older sister. And that's what I really enjoyed about Sweet Tooth.
The set design was perfectly lit. The point was across. I knew which night it was. Tim's older sister was creepy. Double creepy. The kiddo did a good job of coming across dumbfounded while talking to his sister about the candy, and his bewildered face was so believable when she hit that certain level of creepy. Sweet Tooth was all you could want from the horror genre. Racing heart, explosive effects, literally, which I might add were handled really well. And just overall, a silly, creeptastic short.
I don't know, it really had me scared, but also invested at the same time. So yeah, I really enjoyed this short film.
I thought this one was gnarly, just really well done, just gruesome enough, just psychotic enough, just in time for Halloween. This was just one worth checking out. It's definitely worth the 3 or 4 minutes investment. I would have watched a lot more of it, actually. I just thought it was just delightfully demented. And using young actors the way they did just makes it that much creepier, I think. It's just really well done, well executed, played really well too by the two actors again. Definitely worth checking out.
I thought this was so well done. It was so creepy to me, and I attribute a lot of that to the acting of the babysitter or older sister or whoever she was. She did so well in playing this kind of character that was like, you understood what she was saying, like you don't want to eat candy, it's like gonna be bad for your health or whatever else, but like her delivery was just, it took it to such a creepy place, but intentionally creepy, like that's obviously what they were going for, and she just pulled it off so well. I liked it. It definitely felt like a kind of modern day, like Hansel and Gretel almost, or something along those lines. And right in time for Halloween too, because honestly, like if I was a kid, I would not want to go near a piece of candy after watching that.